not just fire. It's not just fire. My mind's being blown in different directions. Like some days I forget about the fire because it's something different. It's like sanctuary. It's like for a moment, like everything else isn't there and you're in the groove. It's like dancing to a really good song when everything else disappears and you're in the moment.
I know she said that I don't need her, 'cause every time I call, she's sitting sweeter. Oh, and I know she said to keep near her, but I'm feeling cold and I must leave her. Sat down here with my head hung down and I just seem to find a bit of peace, a bit of love, a bit of something left inside.
Imagine your life, but put fire spinning in it.
Not just fire.
Alright, so I'm introducing myself as Earthquake. Hi, I'm Tommy. Earthquake. Hi, I'm Tommy. I call myself awesome.
Hi, I'm Avi.
My name is Tiffany Cardinal.
Friends call me Rabble. Rabble. There's moments when I have 15, 20 foot flames of like balls of flame coming out of my mouth. I guess it feels different depending on who I'm performing for.
I feel like I'm having fun, like I'm putting a show on for people. I like to look out in the crowd and see how people are like responding to what I'm doing.
My favorite stuff to do really is just getting to go up and improvise and doing that, and that's really fun. But I love getting to perform, pieces with other people and then that collaborative work.
It's dangerously beautiful. It's the thrill, it's the sound it makes. Saw the passion in people's eyes and it made me want to do it.
How do people define me? Fuck if I know. I don't care. I don't know. Call me what you want.
I spin fire, I'm a juggler, a performer really. That's what I call myself.
I would call myself a burner, gypsy, pirate, lover of music, traveler. They all pretty much have to do with burning.
I would call myself many different things. From like a professional, point of view, it's like I'm really aspiring to do fire spinning as well as, just like other flow arts stuff, not just with fire.
The props I use, I started out with poi. I've spun poi for a while. I double staffs, puppy hammer, juggling, balls, clubs, staff. I fooled around with a dragon staff. Flow wands, those are kind of hard. I'm not very good at those. Hula hoops are fun because girls love hula hoops. And if you know how to play with a hula hoop, they like you.
Chicks dig it.
Poi and staff, and what I use, poi is like my first prop. And then, so I spin contact staff, and a little bit of rope dart and hula hoop, and do juggling, and played with double staves. Just picked up other things and just tried playing quite a bit, like palm torches and fans.
My biggest prop is a katana sword. It's a pretty wild one. It's a big flame. It's not as fluid and as graceful as something like poi. It's the sword. It's barbaric. It can be beautiful too. It can be graceful. I mean, whatever I want it to be. I also do fire eating. I like doing the fire eating because I can really get up close to someone's face. I've got my fire and I can make them feel it. I can even allow them to touch it. If I feel so compelled and the environment allows for it, I can fire breathe too. That's my biggest. That's a lot of fire. And I have a hula hoop, but I leave that to the professionals.
I am a fire hooper foremost, and then I go down to fans and then palm torches, belly dancing.
2 years ago, Winter Peace Fest was my first time performing at any professional level. And it was fun. It was cool. It was really nerve-wracking. I had butterflies. My hands were sweating. I remember performing in such a big crowd. And then I got to do that, and it was fun.
It's been like, 3.5 years or so since I've been spinning fire.
I've been fire hooping for 3 years now.
This will be my third summer coming into it.
When I was first learning how to do a butterfly behind the back, my poi came around and wrapped around my beard, and it was big. Before I used to have a big beard, but it cinched a little. It kind of sucked because I like my beard.
It's true, you can't have a beard like that and not be the happiest person on earth.
I always tell people all the proper procedures to not get hurt, and then sometimes I don't do what I'm supposed to. Just so happened one time I wasn't following my own proper protocol, and I had the fire, the fuel collect on my face, and when I went to, after projecting the fuel out of my mouth, instead of wiping and being cautious, I tried to snuff the prop in my mouth and actually caught my face on fire. My lips, as you see them now, did not look the same. They were completely scabbed over. It was pretty serious. It was a bad burn. Very easily avoidable. It was all my own fault. As a professional fire performer, though, you are going to get burnt. That's just part of the game. The idea is just to minimize the severity of it. You wear proper clothing, you take proper precautions, and you're gonna get little blisters here and there, but you run with those. Pirate's life.
I didn't burn myself until about a year ago, and I've only really burnt myself one time, and that was from a faulty hoop. Some people are scared of it, some people are infatuated. Some people really don't know what they're doing and try it too soon without practicing and hurt themselves.
A lot of the things with getting hurt and stuff can have to do with what type of props you're playing with, not just how you're doing it. Fuel is what you have to really keep in mind. So how you dip, excess fuel that can come off the wicks. You also just have to think about your containers and doing stuff your distances between the fuel and the fire, as well as having a person who can be a safety for the people spinning fire.
I like taking the stage. I don't sing so well, and I can't play the guitar, but I like to contribute. So now it enables me to show up someplace and bring something to the table. I'm not just there to witness. I'm not there to take away. I'm there to leave something behind, to make moments for people, and so it empowers me. It enables me.
It was another avenue of creative self-expression. It's another way to be an artist.
It's really showed me that there are good people out there that aren't just trying to coexist, actually trying to find a community and find people that aren't going to think you're weird because you want to have your hair a certain way or tattoo your skin. People that just want to live together and love together, because ultimately peace can happen if we could just humble our egos, and that's really what festivals have brought me to realize, is that we should live our life in love and light.
When I moved back to Chicago, I got a bunch of friends because of this community.
It's definitely changed the way I think about things, entirely. Passion for fire spinning and the community, that's really changed pretty much everything that I do.
When I first started seeing people perform, I remember being a little bit downtrodden, almost wow, I can never do that. And so I guess getting out there and trying and actually taking that first step, I overcame that fear, and then it's bigger and better things.
Always practice before you burn, because I know once you do burn, you're going to be addicted.
If you got room to spin, then spin.
There's a lot of reasons, to stick with fire spinning.
Performing for me is just going to lead me to many more adventures and many new people. Every day I'm performing in some aspect. One way or the other. Life's a performance for me. I'm performing for you right now.